The biggest difference for me this year coming into PSEO was that there's a lot less busy work that you're doing. Even like a class I had this past semester, my math class had frequent homework assignments. I was the only class this year that had that. But we didn't have to turn them in. Some math classes you will, but in mine we didn't. So whether or not you wanted to do those assignments was based on whether or not you thought they were going to help you. So it's a lot more reading, it's a lot more kind of studying on your own, and writing. If you take writing intensive classes, then you have sort of a few larger scale projects that you're working on throughout this semester. And so what was really important for me was making sure that I set off enough time to really do those projects instead of just sort of blowing through them. And so for me, planning was the biggest key, and also making sure to plan to study, because that's really important. Another big difference I noticed from high school to PSEO was the amount of independent work I was doing to keep up in my classes. Every class is going to be different. So this past year, I just focused on making sure that I was doing whatever I needed to do and checking in with people I need to check in with. For example, TAs are a great resource if you're struggling in a class. At the beginning of the year, or at the beginning of the class, your professor will give you a syllabus, and that will have all of the dates on it for tests and assignments, all those due dates. I found that really helpful. I just used my planner, planned it all out, and then specifically planning out day by day what I was going to be doing and allotting myself time. That's kind of one of the luxuries too, because there's less busy work. You can really take time to research and write and rewrite and read the material, really dive in.